welcome today to I guess another one of my segments. Today I'm going to focus on food, and I want to show you how to make overnight oats. I'm sure some of you have heard of overnight oats before, even tried it, enjoyed it. Some of you might have heard about it but never tried it, and some of you have probably never heard of it. So we've got all of you together here. So let me show you one of my favorite recipes for overnight oats, but there is a lot of variations. And what I love about this recipe, for those people who struggle with getting breakfast in first thing in the morning, maybe they struggle with even getting a snack in the afternoon. By the way, it makes a good snack too. Either way, this is going to help you get up, start your day. You don't have to do almost any prep in the morning. It's ready for you, okay? But you do have to do a little prep the night before. So here's what it is. So I basically have got a lot of different ingredients here so I can show you the variations. But you're going to start, I love the mason jars for this because they also look aesthetically pleasing once it's done. And you can see the ingredients. You're going to start and you're going to put half a cup of milk of choice. So this case I've got almond milk, okay? Then what you're going to do is you're going to put a tablespoon of chia seeds. And what I love about the chia seeds is not only the fat in it is really good for you, the fiber content, but it's going to absorb some of that and give you a pudding-like texture. It's really, really good for you. Okay, so you're also going to add in your half a cup of oats, if I cannot be super messy. I'm a little messy. That's fine. You like messy cooks. And then in this case, that's your base recipe, okay? So after that, you can decide to flavor it. You can add in blueberries. You can add in a little bit more fiber as well as good fats through like your flaxseed. You could add in Greek yogurt to give it a pump of protein as well. You can add in, virtually anything. My favorite mix is peanut butter and banana. My clients know that I got a thing with peanut butter and banana. So for the sake of the base of this already done, the next thing you're gonna need to add is you're gonna need to add in that protein. You're gonna stir it and add it in now. It's just gonna make it easier. It'll help it to be more flavorful when you wake up in the morning to eat it. So I'm gonna just grab my 2 tablespoons, just get a little messy here. I'm gonna grab my 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. And by the way, this is natural peanut butter. The other stuff is actually not peanut butter. I don't know what it is. It's barely any peanuts in it. It's everything else besides peanuts. So this is natural peanut butter, which is basically the peanuts ground up with its natural oil. So that's what you want. It's actually easier to stir in anyway. So I've got my peanut butter. I'm gonna get some messiness there. And then what I'm gonna do is my last ingredient I'm gonna add is the maple syrup, okay? This is actual maple syrup. Canadian grade. Yay, go Canada. I'm not talking about Aunt Jemima. Not Aunt Jemima syrup. Maple syrup is really high in a lot of nutrients, minerals, and it's really, really good for people who suffer with iron issues because it's high in iron, and it's low glycemic, so it's great for diabetics. So I'm gonna put in a tablespoon of my maple syrup. My goodness, it's going. Okay, so I'm gonna put this all aside here. Okay, and then if we're gonna have to stir that all together, you will have to make sure it stirs well. So it's a little messy at first, so we're gonna stir this all together. You've gotta make sure to try and incorporate that peanut butter. You might get little bits left, depending on if you use chunky or smooth peanut butter. You do wanna stir that together to get it nice put together. And then you're gonna smooth it down once it's stirred really, really well. You wanna smooth and get all those oats down, flatten that up, make sure it's all settled and you're ready to go. And then when you're ready and it's set for now, by the way, the banana comes in tomorrow morning. So when I get up and I'm ready to eat this, I'm gonna put in some sliced banana, and then I'm gonna add in maybe granola, whatever you wanna do, and it's ready to go. So I'm gonna now put this aside in my messy center here and show you a finished product, okay? So this is I made this last night. Here we go. So this is finished. Okay, so what I want to tell you about this, for some people who have texture people, you know who I'm talking about. So when you're going to get this open, so I'm going to put that over there. So this is what it looks like. It is solid. That sucker is solid. And what I find is this is actually good for 2 servings for me, because by the time I reconstitute it with a little bit more liquid, it's pretty good. So let's say I wake up in the morning, I'm grabbing this and I'm going to go, okay, I'm going to take my mixture, and it is thick. Recipes online will say, go ahead, eat it right out of the jar. First of all, I'm not a fan of cold oatmeal, not a fan at all. I feel like it's really important to kind of have warm oatmeal. I like the warm oatmeal. I'm not sure about cold oatmeal. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, I've got this there, then I'm gonna go ahead and be like, yeah, I'm gonna slice me some apple. This is really apple. Slice me some banana. So I'm gonna take some banana, I'm gonna slice it on top. And if you want, what you can also do, if you like, let's pretend this is warm already, slice my banana, put there, and if you want it a little bit less thick, you can add more of your milk in, stir it, reconstitute it, maybe a tiny bit more maple syrup or honey if you want. You need a little bit more sweetness, and you're ready to go. So by the time you're done, it's so good for you. High in fat, low in some of those sugars, also no processed sugar in it, which is important to note. It's got a lot of great fiber to keep you full and protein as well. So this is a power-packed option, even good for snacks. So I want you to give this a try. Again, you can put blueberries, any other combination you like, but my favorite is a peanut butter banana because you can't go wrong. All right, everybody, have a good day. Bye.